Italians, we love to eat, don't we? Second best thing in life. When we get older, we'll be the first. When Italians talk about food, you get hungry because we're so passionate in the way we talk about food. I saw these two Italian guys once, the Rocco Roccanino guys. You know the guys who started shaving when they were 4? You know, they got no neck and one eyebrow. You know these guys? Two of these guys are talking about cooking pork. The whole dialogue is, hey, whoa, 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 yeah, whoa. You know that pork, you know what you need. Huh. You need that fucking applesauce. I'm telling you, not that fucking... He said it so many times, I thought it was a brand name. I went shopping looking for fucking applesauce. Every store I went into was like, get out of here with that language. I found it in Brooklyn. First store I walked into, excuse me, you got fucking... Of course I got fucking applesauce. Right over there near the fucking peas. Why? What's your problem? Oh, and honey, look, they got fucking peas here, too. No, the fucking mayonnaise is on the other aisle. Seems like they only work with one distributor here. I don't know, it's all fucked up. Paul brought me up tonight. He said I was on The Sopranos, and I know when I came out here, I could feel it, that a lot of you people looked and went, ha, 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 I never saw him on The Sopranos. Who the hell is he? I was introduced in the last episode of the 6th season on The Sopranos. I was AJ's boss on the construction site. I was Mr. Caravallo. If you blinked, well, thank you. That's very nice of you. If you blinked or turned your head, you missed my scene. You want to see it? Want me to do it? All right, give me 20 minutes to get into character. This is acting. I need total silence. Bet you're expecting something big. Okay. Last episode, 5th season. AJ's boss on the construction site, Mr. Caravallo. Soprano! That's it. Had that memorized in 4 days. So proud of myself. I was an altar boy. They fired me because of food. First day I went, I saw they had wine. Well, being Sicilian, I went the second day. I brought provolone and salami. I didn't know. But I couldn't get it on that little wafers. Like, nobody brought bread? Father, the peppers don't stay on these wafers. I dated a Japanese girl, and boy, cultures clash between Italian... Are there any Japanese people in the audience tonight? Good, because the first show there wasn't. I couldn't say the real stuff. Okay. But no, cultures clash. I mean, you know how like you get in bed at night, you want a little snack when you watch a movie? I turn around, my girlfriend's eating a raw flounder. I mean, being Italian, I see a raw fish in bed, I'm nervous, you know. I mean, I'm on the phone with my uncle. Did I do something wrong? There's a fish in the bed over here. That's all right. Whenever she pissed me off, I used to sneak up behind her and go... Oh, don't go, oh, it's been over 70 years. Let it go. Which brings me to the second half of the show. Relationships. I was with one woman for over 25 years, and, well, they haven't found her, so I'm in the clear. Oh. But no, I had to go back to dating. Oh, man, after over 25 years to go back to dating, I was so out of touch. I mean, my pickup line was so old. I mean, God, I don't think you can even get Quaaludes anymore, can you? Well, Bill Cosby screwed that up. My friend says to me, well, Rob, you got all the dating on the computer now. Go on the computer. They got all that dating on the computer. I went on it. You know what else is on the computer? A lot of porn. Who's got time to date? I'm so tired afterwards. And I went on those dating sites, and I'll tell you, I'm getting set in my ways. You know what they ask you? How far would you like to reach out to meet a woman in mileage? I said about 1.5 miles, 2 miles tops. And no tolls. I'm not paying no tolls. Because where I live, if I got a good parking spot, I'm not going out. Honey, I'm on the right side of the street. That's it. So I had to go out into the dating. So much had changed. Ladies, I had a problem right off the bat with a certain garment that you wear, I was not aware of, that you wear underneath the clothing. that kind of holds everything in. I met this lovely woman. Took her out. Went back to her place. Was sitting on the couch. I made a move. And let me just say, when that thing came off, I flew across the living room floor. I hit my head against the wall. I did a forward somersault, looked up, and went, "Where'd your sister go?" It was like opening up a life raft. So much that you used to changes. My ex had short hair, so when we spooned, it was nice. Dated a girl that had hair out to here. You don't sleep when you spoon. All you do is this. But what really got me, I mean, I tell you the truth, I give so much credit to parents today that are bringing up children, because when I was growing up, the one big pet peeve that our parents had was that we wanted to grow our hair long. That was the big, kiss of death. Oh, God, he's going to grow his hair long. Today, you're bringing up a kid, you don't know what the hell they're going to do. They got spikes in their head now. They're wearing dish plates in their ears. Have you seen? Silverware, cups and saucers. And then you got the tattoos all over the... I dated this girl. Her whole body was tattoos. I couldn't have sex with her. She said, "What's the problem?" I go, "The dragon's staring at me. I told you I can't do this with the dragon staring. Don't turn around. I hate snakes." To have sex with her, I had to wear one of those safari hats. Felt like I was in an episode of Wild Kingdom. But the piercing. Every day, everybody's got everything pierced. My friends, they fixed me up with this girl whose tongue is pierced. I didn't know this. I just thought she talked funny. I said, "Oh, great. They fixed me up with somebody special. Take her her ice cream and just bring her home. You'll be all right." The way I found out her tongue was pierced is when I kissed her. Hit my filling, I hit the friggin' roof is what happened. Started shaking. Ooh. I kiss good. Oh, yeah, very electric kisser you are. Now, men and women, they pierce their eyebrow. They put a ring in their eyebrow. You see them walking around with just a ring in their eyebrow, but they don't hang anything off of it. I mean, you go through the trouble of piercing your eyebrow and putting a ring, hang something. A little towel would be nice, right? A blue towel for guys, pink towel for girls. Good place for your keys. You never lose your keys. I was once dared to pierce my nipples. I didn't have the guts. I borrowed my grandmother's clip-ons. Woke up with 4 nipples and 2 hickeys. Well, it's not my birthday. See what men are doing? Men are piercing. Yeah, men are piercing. Nice. You forget to take that out and you go to the bathroom at 2 in the morning. You're pissing like a lawn sprinkler all over the place. And your wife walks in the bathroom and goes, "Why is the potpourri always wet when I walk in here?" This girl got mad at me because I said to her, I said, "Okay, you get your tongue pierced? All right, I'm going to pierce mine with a magnet." Maybe she'll stick around down there a little longer. Yeah, like that's what I want, more time. Who wants more time? I'm not like you. You're young, strong, virile, right? God bless. What are you, 30s? God bless you. All right. It's all downhill at this point, though, right? I know. You ask you to put the costumes on yet? Honey, how about the nurse's uniform, you know? My girlfriend used to sit on the counter naked holding a bag of ice. I used to lay on the floor. She used to yell, "Avalanche!" and just fall down on my face. The ice was just for effect, but it worked. But see, I'm not like you. I'm not strong anymore. I'm having sex. The elbow starts to shake erratically. And she goes, "That was great. You turn a cramp into a move, right, fellas?" It's like, "Hey, come on, I can do that anytime." Wait till the Charlie horse kicks in. Then you're really going to hit the ceiling. You know, I mean, we use whatever we have at the time. But I don't want more time. So I get a kick out of Viagra. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. I want a pill to give me a longer erection. I'm still going to be done in a minute and a half. What do we do with the rest of the time now? What, are we going to play ring toss for the rest of the evening? All right, honey, best 3 out of 5. Get them out of the drawer. We got time. I'm done in 2 minutes, and now I can't see the TV for 3 hours. Like I'm laying on my back, I can't see the TV. Looks like 2 kids are camping out in front of me. Viagra, so stupid. There's this commercial out of Viagra that's the dumbest. I mean, because it starts out with this absolutely stunning girl laying on the bed, enticing you, you know. If you have a problem, we have the solution. And in comes the guy that needs the Viagra. He's like 30. Looks like Tom Selleck, good-looking, strong, athletic. Like, he needs Viagra? They should have a guy like me in the commercial in a robe at the edge of the bed going, any second now, baby, any second. I mean, because a young man, I mean, he's definitely not Italian, but that young guy walks into a woman's bedroom and sees that absolutely stunning girl laying on the bed. Viagra isn't the solution to his problem because he's gay. He's gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And then, of course, there's the great warning. You have an erection for over 4 hours, you got to go to the hospital. What are you going to wear? Probably a raincoat. I'd say you look like a pervert walking into the hospital with a raincoat on and an erection. They're going to take notice to you. Harry, the hell with the gunshot wound. Look what just walked in. This ought to be a riot. So I said, the hell with the dating. Who needs women? Well, you find out real fast, man needs woman. One of the clues is when the animals start to hide from you. But no. Another clue is when you're watching court TV and you're writing down the release date of that pretty girl that's just been sentenced for 2 years, you know? But then I met this lovely woman. I really did. She sent me a dirty picture of herself in a sexy negligee in front of her TV, and I went, oh, baby. Look at the size of that TV. Had to be 60-inch flat screen. I mean, it was gorgeous. I asked her to move in with me. The TV comes with this, right? Moved in with me, put that TV right up there. But then you realize how things change when you get set in your ways, when you're single for a while, and then the lady moves in back into your life. Channel surfing goes from to and I'm sitting there going, I want to see what this is about. Well, the man in the fishing boat with a fishing rod, does that give you any kind of clue? And please don't put Lifetime on again. I got to watch Lifetime channel. I'm sitting there watching Lifetime. I'm like, I'm a lesbian. It's so funny how men and women are different, you know? I mean, guys are simple. In my shower, bottle of shampoo, bar of soap, cut and dry. She moved in, I had to install a shelving unit in the shower. Ladies, what all of that stuff, the exfoliates, the refoliates, the rejuvenates, the relaminates, the wominates, the cucinates, the whoopinates, the whoppitips. And when she comes out of that bathroom, she looks the same as when she walked in. Then I walk in the bathroom, I go into the shower, I back up, a bottle falls in the tub, and I almost break my fucking neck. I was lucky enough to meet her at the time of her life where when I get home, I won't know what surprise lies behind that door and what personality she'll have. When I was a young guy and I used to come home at night, I used to look forward to coming home, and there was always a late night show was on. It was called Creature Features, remember? Yeah, well, I'm living it now when I go home. I think every man in his late 50s should be able to own a tranquilizing dart gun. When you ladies go a little civil on us, we should be able to just go, oh yeah, right in the ass, end it till morning. I mean, it's true though. You know, it's funny. Men and women have been trying to figure each other out since the beginning of time. The only thing I figured out is I think I understand now why the male praying mantis wants his head bit right off after having sex. See, we always thought it was an involuntary thing, but no, I think he says after, just bite my fucking head right off. Okay? No, you're impossible afterwards. And she's a health nut, and it's God bless. She's a good health. It's good to be healthy, but she's extreme. I mean, I got eggs with no yolks. She never told me when she pulled the switch. I go to make an egg in the morning. I'm looking on the floor for 20 minutes for the yolk I thought I dropped. butter that's not butter. And of course, she gives me the cliched line, oh, come on, you can't tell it's not butter. I go, honey, it's not melting in the pan. NASA called. They're coming by to see what this substance is. They think they got a new heat shield here. She tells me, what are you buying orange juice for? Squeeze it yourself, fresh squeeze. Now, if you're lucky, 5 oranges for $1. Yeah, it cost me $42 to have a half a glass of orange juice, and I got carpal tunnel syndrome from doing this. But the worst, soy milk. Thank you. You looked at her like, yes, because I'm telling you something. Guys, when you got to dip your Chips Ahoy in soy milk, you're tap dancing up Jackass Alley. But it just shows you how much we'll do for you. And you know what the thing is she gave it to my cat. My cat looked at me and went, soy milk? When the hell are you going to talk to her? You know she toilet trained me last week? I went, you toilet trained the cat? She goes, oh, it was simple. I took the litter box, I put it on the toilet bowl. After the 2 weeks, I took it off, the cat goes right in the bowl. Yeah, I said, but they don't put nothing on the bowl. You don't put nothing on the bowl. Here's this poor cat trying to balance on like that little inch and a half of porcelain. It's like, I walk in the bathroom, he gives me a look like, don't you say a word. What am I, a parakeet? Soy milk and now this? I'm gonna tell you something, pal. I've come to the point I don't think I'm the only pussy in this house. But we get along, we try. Food is the most important thing now. Tell you the truth, when I'm having sex, I'm thinking about the piece of cake I got in the fridge. If I got a cannoli in there, I don't even get started. I mean, it's just too much pressure. Food is a big thing in my life. But I tell you gotta be careful. One time I'm coming home, I didn't eat all day. Thought there would be something where I was working. There wasn't. Done with the show. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm starved. I said, oh man, before I get to the highway, let there be someplace open, and there it was. White Castle. Oh yeah, and as I got closer, you could hear it go, you're out of the woods, you're out of the sun, you're out. Oh. And I went in there, and I bulked up. Belly bombers, onion rings. Topped it off with that chocolate shake. If anybody knows about this White Castle chocolate shake, try to suck it through the straw. Your balls come up and hang off your ears. That was at 1:30. At 2:30, I shit gum I swallowed in 1989. You know how the doctor says, you know, red meat, it stays in your colon for years? No, it don't. I shit a cattle ranch that night. I thought the Ponderosa was coming out of my ass. I heard, oh, Jesus. And you know how it starts. You're in the car and you get this. Oh. Don't worry, it could be just gas. It could just be gas. But then it turns. And it's that falling, turning motion that you know you're a goner. I'm a dead double. Oh, no! You rise up off the seat of the car, your ass cheek slammed shut like a vault. A walnut would never survive. The bead of sweat comes down off your forehead, and of course, right away, it's the Almighty you depend on. Oh, please, God. Oh, God, please, God. Please, God, give me the strength. Give me the muscle strength. Don't let me shit in my pants, please, God. And then all of a sudden, it's like a reaction. You start to dance. Any dance that'll, oh, baby, keep it up there, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there. This goes back and forth works. Cars are passing you wondering what the hell is going on. I got Spanish music. And all of a sudden you say, there's the house, I'm gonna make it. Oh, come on, I'm gonna make it. Pull in the drive, oh, baby, I made it. I can't get out of the car. So you figure out the maneuver, you know, you open the door, and you go, I got this. And all I'm thinking is, whatever you do, don't cough. Don't cough, or you'll find out why they call these babies sliders. And you know, you're going, okay, I'm beelining it for the house. I get into the house, I make a beeline for the bathroom. and the cat's sitting there.